KTN Week in Prime. This is the point of news. I'm Yvonne Aquara.
And I'm John Allen Namu. Tonight, Yvonne, we've got lots to talk about. Difficult discussion, including one that should be coming up on our Super Bowl in just a moment. We're calling it the discussion on the third gender. Of course, in the wake of the ruling on Audrey Mbugwa's case regarding the gender mark on her KCSE certificate, that has spun off quite a number of discussions legally, morally. So we're going to be getting into that with a number of guests.
Indeed, a number of hypotheses that are coming out of this one. Is this a backdoor to gay marriage? Are the rights of transgenders and all these people we call gender diverse, are those equal to human rights? What is it about? And of course, all the emotions surrounding it, you are going to be able to have that panel that talks about this in a sober manner, we hope.
Of course, and another question is, are lesbian and gay rights distinguishable from transgender rights? There's lots of that discussion coming up. We've got Charles Kanjama here representing Kenya Christian professionals, as well as Audrey Mbugwa herself. But before we get into that, let's move forward with the highlights of the day.
If I could not have gone home, my commanders are the one who have gone, who could have gone home.
In the shadow of the Westgate attack, sacked KDF soldier now threatens to sue over looting claims.
And untold cruelty. A Kakamega mother turns against her own children.
They call themselves the third gender. Tonight on The Other Kenya.
Masai still trying her best.
And in sports, double world champion Vivian Cheruiyot prepares to bounce back.
Welcome again to KTN Weekend Prime, the point of news. Now, he is one of 3 Kenyan Defense Forces soldiers who were dismissed following claims of looting at a Westgate shopping mall. And now Victor Ashiundu is threatening to sue the KDF for wrongful dismissal.
But as KTN's Catherine Omwando now reports, the military stands by its ruling.
A lot has changed since 24-year-old Victor Ashiundu was near Westgate Mall. The building is no longer under siege, and he can no longer call himself a soldier of the Kenya Defense Forces. His somewhat downfall began on the 22nd of September 2013 at 3 a.m. when he and other officers were ordered to man the grounds and control the crowd at Westgate Mall when the crisis was at its peak. On the 23rd, the situation had calmed down, and a Mr. Ramji Patel approached Ashiundu for assistance.
So he came and approached me and told me that was to escort him to the mall. He has a shop there of electronics. So I went with him. There were 2. I went with them. I and my colleague escorted him. There was a laptop on the table there. So he told me to take the laptop. So I told him, why do you want me to take the laptop? He told me, even if you left it here, it's spoiled. You just have it for yourself.
As they were leaving the mall, Victor was apprehended by one of his superiors who questioned him.
I told him I was carrying a laptop and I was escorting this Indian man to look after his shop. So he told me, give me the laptop and surrender your ID to me. So I do as he had ordered me.
2 days later, investigations into Victor Ashiundu's actions began.
So they told me, you are the one who's drinking and looting while people are at war. I told him, no, I'm not drunkard, I'm sober. I was taken to DOD. DOD recorded statement. I told them that this laptop had been given. Then they examined me. I was sober. So they told me, if you are sure this laptop has been given, let's wait till tomorrow in the morning. We're going to ask the person who have given it to you.
By this time, rumors that KDF soldiers had looted shops in the mall were rife.
They told me people have stolen things in Westgate. I should reveal those people who have stolen those things so that they can release to me. So I told them, no, me have been here since on Monday at night till today. It was on Wednesday. So how can I know whoever have stolen things there? So they told me, because you don't want to say them, you'll remain here. So they closed me inside there, they locked me there. I spent 10 days inside there.
We asked Victor if he felt that he was a scapegoat, a means for the military to clean up an otherwise messy reputation at the time.
I know I'm sacrificial lamb, because when I went there to see my boss to ask him how my case was, he told me if I could not have gone home, my commanders are the one who could have gone home.
Victor was subsequently charged and sentenced. His only witness was the senior officer who accused him of stealing. Victor wanted Mr. Patel to testify on his behalf, but officials said that Mr. Patel was a civilian and therefore could not enter the Kahawa barracks where the case was ongoing. KTN contacted Ramji Patel, who corroborated Victor's claims.
There was this in Nakumat when we went, we talked to the owner, and he agreed because it was raining, and we told him to take it as a gift on a humanity basis. If it helps him, well and good. If it doesn't, bad luck. Yeah, and in fact we had written a statement saying that he had not stolen it.
Ramji also gave a written statement to the court-martial. According to this soldier, if an officer receives a gift, he must declare it to his superior. However, he was intercepted even before he could declare his so-called gift. When contacted, the military spokesman, Colonel David Obonyo, said due process was followed in Victor's case, and if he feels aggrieved, Victor has the right to appeal. However, it would seem that Victor has more than appeal planned. Yeah,
actually I want to go and to take them to court because I want justice. Because that case has no really justice.
Catherine Omwando, KTN.
The hunt for the suspected Al-Shabaab kidnappers of 5 Kenyans in Lamu now continues. The 5 were transporting miraa from Kenya to Somalia when they were ambushed by militiamen in Kiunga.